welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bit emotional. So I haven't posted all last week because I had a sudden death. If you guys see my last video, you saw, and towards the end I was taking my cat Luca for a walk and just having a therapeutic moment with each other. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I don't think I mentioned on my channel, but he was sick for a little bit, but then he got better. But then out of nowhere, it was like I basically watched him slowly die for like 2.5 days, like 3 days basically. I got the medicine. I tried to, invest in the medicine. What I did is here to help him with any of the pain he might be experiencing. But sadly, I was too late, I guess. It's already gotten too bad to the point where he literally could no longer, live. So I had a sudden death and my cat ended up dying Tuesday. And I didn't have the energy to really record anything, to be honest. It took me a while to even have the courage to post this video, even record this video, to be honest. I just been very emotional about it because I did have him since he was a baby. I literally delivered him from his mama's hoo-ha and everything. I've been trying to stay positive, but I just been like cooped up in my home and just basically trying to avoid everybody. I've been very grumpy. I'm just like, I had so much plans for my cat. I had so much things I wanted to do for him. I wanted to spoil him. I feel like I didn't even spoil him enough these 2 years that he's been alive. And the sad thing is, he literally died a month before he turned 2 years old. That's the sad thing, because I was literally planning everything for his birthday. And I was going to throw him a little cat party and everything, but he just left out of nowhere. It was a very, very painful experience for me because I lost my cat, Nova, 3 years ago in 2021. And she literally died, literally 2 weeks after she turned 2 years old as well. So it's like the month of April is just like, it's very traumatic for me. And I just thought, I don't owe anyone an explanation why I haven't posted this whole week, but I just, personally, when my favorite YouTuber or someone I'm always watching doesn't post for a while, I start to worry and I wonder what's going on. If they just came back out of nowhere like nothing happened, like they were just gone for a whole week, I'd be very hurt. So I put myself in your guys' shoes, and here I am explaining what's been going on. I've been having a lot going on in my life other than my cat passing. There's just a lot of negativity, but there's also positive, but there's a lot of negativity, and I'm just trying to, trust nature, Mother Nature, and trust God into deciding, things for me, because, as my affirmation page that I follow said, you can't control everything. Take care of what you can control. So the only thing I can control is my emotions, my thought process, and how I handle things. That's the only thing I can control. I can't control how someone acts towards me. I can't control God's way, because it was God's timing. God said, it's time for him to die. So he had to die. So because of that, I told God, thank you for this challenge, this test that you have given me. Although it is painful that my son is gone from this world and I can never feel his hugs and his kisses ever again, I said, thank you, Lord, for this test. Because, they say God gives the strongest soldiers the toughest battles to conquer. And he's given it to me my whole life, basically. But I feel like in the next year or two, my life is going to change around. It's going to get better. I feel like he's preparing me for how things are going to be when I am no longer suffering as much as I am now. I'm very grateful that I have a roof over my head, you know, and I'm glad that he left 2 babies in the world. He left 2 of his kids, like one of the kittens I have and one of the other kittens my sister has. So, you know, he did leave kids behind. It's not like he just passed with nothing, you know. So that's really nice. um I know it was very painful for my family because we literally have the 3rd generation of his family, because we had his mom and dad, and then he was born, and then now we have his kids. So that was pretty cool to me, you know, for my family. I will put like a little clip right here to show you guys, you know, his last walk, you know, before he passed away. I'm not gonna be on here and cry because I genuinely do not cry. If I do cry, it has been a very painful experience. And those 3 days, I did indeed cry. I was crying. I cried so hard that my eyeball started hurting. That's how bad I cried. So, and I'm laughing because I laugh at my trauma. So, but I cried for 3 whole days. And it was hard. It was hard. It was so hard. Every night I would go to sleep, I'd get scared that I would wake up, he's dead. You know? And I remember telling him while he was still alive, I said, I love you so much, and I'm so sorry that I failed you as a mother. And I'm so sorry that you're going through this pain. But I don't think I can sit here and watch you slowly die and leave me. So I gave him one last kiss goodbye. I left him on where he was laying because he didn't want to be around people. He just wanted to be under the chair or whatever. And I simply just, you know, went to my room and cried some more, you know, and that's what I did. And after I gave him his, you know, his last kiss goodbye while he was alive, I went into my room and I just cried for like a good hour, and I tried to like get my mind off of the thought that he was leaving me. So I put on my TV to watch my show, Grownish. I literally fell asleep within 10 minutes of watching it. I cried so much. My body was so tired, I fell asleep. So I went to sleep, and I went to sleep for an hour. I woke up and I went to go check up on him. And he was no longer breathing. I prayed on his body when he was alive. I said, God, make this a smooth passage for him. Make it a very easy way for him to leave this earth. Make it painless for him. Stop his pain. Stop his suffering, Lord, I beg you. And he passed. So that's what happened. And I'm still mourning him. I'm still trying to be positive about the whole situation. Because, you know, I don't want God to think I'm ungrateful that he allowed me to have 2 years with my cat. Because I am very grateful. You know, he could have died very young, but I had 2 good years with him. He was my rock. He was everything to me. It's just crazy to me. It was so unexpected. You know, it was so unexpected. It took me off guard. Like, it literally catch me off guard. I was like so confused. And I remember, because I woke up from a nap the first day he started showing signs. And I was wondering the night before, where was he? You know, I didn't know where he was. Like, where is Luca? Did he go outside? What happened? Where is he? So I was very worried about him, and I woke up in the morning and he was laying right next to my bed, and I was like, oh thank God. I had a sense of relief, but he was just laying there, like he wasn't smiling at me, nothing. He just laying there looking at me with sadness in his eyes. And I was like, Luca, are you okay? What's wrong, baby? I go up to him. I start petting him. He makes this like weird, growling meow, like he's in pain. And I give him his medicine. Like I've been giving him daily. He's supposed to give it to him for 6 months. And I give him water, and then I take him to where the food is. He's not eating. He's not drinking water. It got to the point where I literally had to put water in his mouth for him to eat, to take fluids in, to stay hydrated, you know. And then I came to the realization that he might be dying. And the sooner I accept the fact that he's got to leave me, the sooner, less painful it would be. So I thought. No, it's still painful to this day. So I go to my sister's room, and I tell her, I just went to go tell her I think Luca's dying, and instantly I burst into tears. She was asleep too. This girl woke up to me, like just hugging her, crying, bursting into tears because my son is leaving this world, my boy. So that was very hard for me because I never show my vulnerable side. My family was very shocked on how I was acting because I'm not the type of person that shows that I'm in pain. I don't show vulnerability. I've always shown strength. I'm the person that people come to when they're sad and they want to vent. I don't vent to nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I'm starting to do that now, but I usually don't cry. I don't do anything that has to deal with showing weakness, because I was always told growing up that crying is for the weak. So I never wanted to appear weak. And it was like I was constantly blowing up. Vet doctors trying to get things done, and you know, everything was closed because it's Sunday. And the only one that was open that was talking about $1,000 to $5,000 just to get to like $600 just to get him in, just to get him seen. Like, I'm like, $600. I don't even have that. I don't even know if I still have my job. So it was like, couldn't pay that. I couldn't pay that, so I start looking on Amazon and stuff for medicine I can order. So I ordered the medicine. I was like, I hope he makes it to Tuesday because it says it'll be here on Tuesday. I was praying that he would make it to Tuesday. He did. He died on Tuesday at noon. So surprisingly, the medicine comes on Monday. It's great, awesome. And I give him a tiny piece. And he is, the smell of it, he just gags. He just keeps gagging. Try to give him water, he's gagging at the water. Like, it was like he couldn't keep anything down. It was so horrifying that I was like, oh my god, I just can't. I can't do this right now. I just can't. I couldn't do it anymore, okay? So I decided maybe I can find a safer, a peaceful way for him to go. Because he already is dying, right? Less painful way. I called to see how much it cost to get him euthanized. They told me $240. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Just euthanize my cat. You're gonna charge me $240. Yeah, it's good. It's a dub. I told myself, you know what? I'd rather wait to see if he'll bounce back and let God take course than make that choice for him. So I let God take course. I hope that the medicine will kick in, he'll get better, and he'll live. But instead, there was no bouncing back. He was gone. He was just gone. So that was hard for me. It was so hard for me to realize I'm no longer gonna have him in my life anymore. You know. But thankfully, you know, I had my sisters there with me to help to assist me. I had my boyfriend who kept me comfortable. He called me right after he got off work to see how I'm doing. You know, so I appreciate that, for him being there for me, and my sisters helping me, you know, trying to keep my mind off things. And then Wednesday, the day after he died, we went to the Eid prayer because it was Eid, and it was beautiful. It was nice to be in God's house after I just lost my son. So it was really nice. It was really nice. I bought my family, my younger siblings clothes, Eid clothes. We got all cute and dressed up. I got the smile on my face. You know, I had to. If I didn't, I'm the strongest. I'm the one that holds the shield for my family. I'm the one that keeps the fort afloat. So if I fall apart, we all fall apart. Basically, that's how it is for me. So I had to stay strong for my family because I basically do everything, and my sisters do help. My sister, she helps me too as much as she can, you know, and then the other one helps me mentally. So, you know, I'm grateful for the help they give me, because honestly, if it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd be able to stay alive. And everybody knows I've attempted suicide at least 8 times in my lifetime. So, I mean, it's been a long time since I've attempted suicide. Since like July 25th, 2021 was the last time I attempted suicide. So we're doing good. We're staying strong. So I'm glad that this didn't lead to that, like to lead to having those thoughts. But I was very depressed. I still am. And now I feel like I'm just rambling, but yeah, I will post this video. This video is gonna be posted for Monday, and then I will post a loungewear, which is one of like the sweater. This you guys can see this matching silky pajama set. I have a set of 3 of those, and then I have other pajamas that I bought as well. So they're gonna be like pajama. It's gonna be like a pajama loungewear haul that I'm gonna be recording tomorrow, and I'll post that for Thursday's video. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Sorry, this video was kind of gloomy and it's not very like positive and stuff like that, but I just felt like I had to come on here and let you guys know what's been going on and why I haven't been posting and stuff. But yeah, I want you guys to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel and be a part of my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful May babies. Bye! I shine so bright you might go blind.